Emva kokuchazwa njengomntu onesigulo sengqondo kwathiwa unesigulo esaziwa njengokuba yi-bipolar type 2. Kuthe emva koko ke ukunikwa amachiza angenawo okanye angengawo uzibone ehlaselwa sisigulo esaziwa njenge-Stevens-Johnson syndrome apho umzimba wakhe waqala ukutsha ngaphakathi kwaphumela nangaphandle. Kanti ngoku uza kwabelana ngebali lakhe uShares Gumede uthetha ke ngokuphila nokuba kanti oku kwatshintsha njani ubomi bakhe. Shares, masikubulise sikwamkele SABC Lihaye sibambe ngazibini ngokwentsidinga kunye nathi.
Sanibonani, thank you so much for having me.
Sibulela thina. Ndiyafuna nje wethu Shares usibuyisele emva. Waqaphela njani ukuba ikhona into engahambi kakuhle emva kokuba uqale ukutyala amachiza?
So ukugula kwami ngaqala, I'm gonna have to, can I say it in English ngoba sengichaze kakhulu ngesiNgisi.
So uchaze kakhulu ngesiNgisi. Ungabani ukuxuba kodwa kuba kaloku siyinkqubo ndaba ye-indigenous languages. Kodwa nje if ungabani umixa uyabo.
Okay mama ngizoxuba. Ukugula kwami kwaqala after ngiqale ngamaphilisi lo ababethi awe-bipolar. I was supposed to be on that medication, kwakuthiwa chronic medication engizoyiphuza nje impilo yami yonke. After 2 weeks kade ngise-mental health hospital benginika lamaphilisi every day ibhokisi nginganalo. Ngathi ngagodwa ngalelo langa and they increased my dosage kwathiwa sengilodla u-75 milligrams. So i-Stevens-Johnson's is a systematic disease. Okusho ukuthi isifo osuke unaso vele usuke uzalwe unaso. Uma se udla amaphilisi uba ne-allergic reaction because unaso lesifo. Ayikho indlela ongazi ngayo ukuthi unawo. So mina ngadla lamaphilisi okuthiwa i-Epitech kukhona i-ingredient ekuthiwa i-lamotrigine. That is the ingredient eyangigulisa mina. Akufani kubantu abanaso leso sifo, but most people do react to this Epitech or this ingredient i-lamotrigine kahle kahle. Ngaqala ngaphathwa yi-flu, ngaya kwadokotela wafika wathi flu. Esibhedlela babengangitshelanga-ke mina ukuthi kungenzeka ngiphathwe into enje. If I knew that this was a possible side effect, ngangeke ngize ngiwaphuze nkosami lawo maphilisi. I just want to say that. So ngaqala ngaphathwa umkhuhlane kadokotela ngafika ngasho ukuthi ngiphethe, I said my symptoms wathiwa ngiphethe umkhuhlane. Ngathi ngibuyela ekhaya ngalelo langa kwaqala kwaluma. Uma kuluma nginwaya kungathi kuvela into engathi amapapamuzi. Ubona uma ushila kuba namapapamuzi. Eqala kanjalo ekhula. That was at night. So I started researching my symptoms yavela Stevens-Johnson's. Kwasa ngakusasa ngavuka sekunobomvu emehlweni, esekhulile entameni, esekhulile nasebusweni. So ngabuyela kudokotela loyo. Ngangasekho esibhedlela ngisizolo ngangiphume ngayizolo esibhedlela. Ngabuyela kudokotela ngafika ngamtshela ukuthi ngiphuza lamaphilisi. Wathi udokotela ngiphethwe i-chicken pox yena lo dokotela futhi wathi ngiphethwe i-chicken pox wanginika i-medication ngambuza nge-Stevens-Johnson's wathi hayi makuba wesa ngokubuza i-ambulance. Ngakusasa ekuseni ngavuka sengingasahambeki the blisters were under my feet, they were on my hands. Ngafonela ambulance-ke. But because ngase ngine-Stevens-Johnson's, a lot of health practitioners have never dealt with it. So it's a lot of people are born and they don't know how to stop it. So medicator. My symptoms got worse. I was moved from one hospital to another. I was in a coma for 6.5 weeks. Ngavuka senginamathele amehlo onto my eyeballs because angithi ngangiyicoma, so ukusha kwaqhubeka kwaze kwangena emehlweni. Amehlo esestakile onto my eyeballs, so I had to have surgeries to have them open. Isikhumba ngangenaso from my face all the way to my waist. Inzipho zayengasekho, iy'nwele zayishile namathele ekhanda. So I've had to heal from all that.
Sure. What a story. And xa uthi lo gqirha ubuyela kuye still usatsho into yokubana hayi noba yi-allergy phinda ubuye uthini, senditsho ngugqirha osemthethweni okanye uqhubeka ntoni plus uyatsho into yokubana zange baxelele into yokubana eli chiza line-side effects?
Udokotela osemthethweni and I trusted futhi ngisho after senginike lamaphilisi ethi chicken pox, I went home ngikhululekile ngazi ukuthi nje I'm gonna get better. So I was very disappointed sengigule kakhulu and ngimbuzile into engiphatha kabi kakhulu ukuthi ngambuza ukuthi lamaphilisi instead of saying ngihambe esibhedlela, because this thing ngendlela eba bad ngayo mina ngavuka with less than 5% chance of survival. Ekhaya nje kwasekuthiwa lungisani. You know? So yeah.
Ndiyafuna ukuqonda xa uthi 5%, I mean apho nyhani uyabona into yokubana xa uthe ekhaya mabalungise makulungiswe nyhani, because ndiqinisekile into yokubana xa kuthiwa 5% akukho nto mhlawumbi ingaphinde ivuke. Kodwa ndingatsho into yokubana ibali lakho is of strength and resilience. Ngoku uhlele ebhedini as much as wawukwikhoma, but xa sowuvuka esele uziqaphela uzijonge esipilini ubomi abusafani nakuqala, kwathi qatha ntoni engqondweni yakho?
Yo, Shem, I don't want to lie. I didn't think life would ever. Ngangacabangi nje ukuthi ngiyophinde ngiphile nabantu. I didn't think I would have the strength to face people ngendlela engathiwa ngayo, especially sengiyibona, because ngaqale ngangayibona. Ukuvuka kwami ngavuka amehlo enamathele engavuleki. So I was so confused. Ngangakwazi ukukhuluma because ngangifake i-tracheostomy for the oxygen because isikhumba anganaso ebusweni, so they couldn't put it on my face. Nje kwakuningi. So when I saw myself, I didn't recognize that person, and ngangingaboni ukuthi ngiyoke ngiphinde ngiphile nabantu emhlabeni ever again. I thought it was over really, but I had an amazing support system. God gave me everything that I needed. Yeah.
And senditsho ngoku, it's like ustripwe away. In fact, you didn't allow isigulo esesivelileyo nako konke okwenzeke emzimbeni wakho into yokubana kustriphe away i-identity yakho. Waqonda into yokubana noba ndinje kodwa ndisenguShares, ndisemhle, ndiseyilaa girl. Ndiyafuna nje usithathe usibeke kuhambo lwakho ukuzawuthi kangoku. Kuzo zonke ezi moments ungathi mhlambe yintoni eyayiludondolo kuwe into yokubana qhubeleka phambili, vuka uzithintithe, i-future yakho isekhona?
I think ekuqaleni nje, first and foremost, God blessed me. So uNkulunkulu, first of all, he was my foundation for everything. You need to believe something bigger than yourself. Uma usesimeni esikanjalo. You realize ukuthi ukuphila kwakho nje umusa. So obviously, there's God. I believed in something bigger than me. But nasekhaya bayakhuleka, and my mom was there for me, with me every second of every day. Yeah, akekho umuntu ohlukumezeke more than my mother. So a great support system was one of them. And then just because ngangne support, all I needed to do was to get better. So I focused on that. I did research on isifo esasingiphethe. I did research on people abasavaiva, ngababheka. I read what they did. I did research on the things that could help me. Research nje. I moved forward in getting information. Ayikho into ebalulekile njenge-information because it gives you hope, whatever you're going through, kukhona umuntu owake wadlula kukho, and a lot of the time they probably documented it. So have a look on the internet. That really helped me out so much, knowing ukuthi kukhona abantu abake bafike emini kanje and baphila. That gave me inspiration. But just having the environment eyayingivumela ukuthi eyayingisupporta futhi ayihlezi ingikhumbuza ukuthi ngimuhle, I'm capable and this is nothing, and that there is God, noNkulunkulu ukuthi usebenzile umusa. So all I need to do now is just get better. So yeah, nje kwakuyizinto ey'ningi. As I keep saying, God gave me everything I needed to survive this season.
And uye wakulungiselela. Ndiyathanda kakhulu xa udlulisa amazwi ombulelo kumama wakho iqhawekazi, sithi huntshu kuye. Ngenene nawe uthi xa usijonga uqonda uba ndiliyokoyoko ndinje ngumama ondizalayo, nathi apha e-SABC lihaye simothulela umnqwazi. Siba njalo ke isikhukukazi, noba kugqutha kutheni siyafumbatha intshontsho kude kuse. Ndiyafuna ukuqonda kuba ngoku sowuphila imihla nemihla nale syndrome. Ingaba mhlawumbe ubomi bakho butshintshe njani, indlela obona ngayo emzimbeni wakho, kanti nendlela mhlawumbe ongathi uqabisa ngayo impilo yakho, uthi you only had 5% of surviving, nguwe lo uyaphila, yonke lo overlook ikuthathe yakubeka phi?
It's been the most difficult thing, Shem. Angiyifiseli muntu. Okay, but at the same time, ingikhulisile kakhulu. At the worst, Stephen Johnson's the easiest way ukuyicabanga indlu nje eshayo, and until that fire is stopped, it burns everything in its way. So ngangisho mina ngaphakathi for 6.5 weeks. I think not 6.5 weeks because they were able to stop ukusha at some point. They kept trying, and the thing about it was kuyenzeka ukuthi uzame something even worse. So they kept trying, ngasha kodwa ngaphakathi. So lokho kusha lokho, I needed to recover from the inside out. I had everything I needed. I had amazing doctors. Albanese Hospital did an amazing job. That's the second hospital in Amuvela. So nganginama specialists amaningi who were helping me sort of regain my strength. I was learning how to talk, how to walk. My family was very supportive. And from that, I've learned how to take care of umzimba. I've learned that the smallest steps can make the biggest difference in a person's life. So because I can't see anymore, I have 5% vision in this eye and 35% vision in this eye. Because remember, Aisha Amel. So I can't work as a beautician anymore because I don't see detail. So I've been trying different things. I've sold wigs online. I've started doing events. I just took this as an opportunity to just, a rebirth. I also learned that I'm capable of anything. So I thought, why can't I just try anything that I've ever been interested in? And I'm lucky enough to have the support and the space to be able to do things like that. So, I'm starting my career as a wellness coach as well because
Wow.
it's just the small steps that I've taken, going back to gym has saved my life. And
Wow.
I'm more passionate about how simple it is to achieve a balanced lifestyle now more than ever. And I feel like I can teach that to the world. I feel like it's my purpose and my offering to the world. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
I love the fact, I mean, that you mentioned i-rebirth. And for you, into yoba ngaba mhlawumbe ube kweli nqanaba lobomi bekufuneka kube khona into esuthuliweyo kuwe. Ndiyawathanda kakhulu amazwi wakho. And speaking about, I mean, using i-purpose yakho, because into yenzayo ngoku, you are exercising your God-given purpose. Uye wathi hla kumakhasi onxibelelwano, i-24 hours ithe ingekapheli, abantu abangapha yakwezigidi babe beconnectile nestori sakho, ubani nobani funa ukwazi. Ucinga uba yintoni mhlawumbe ethe yakabe kanti idonsa abemi boMzantsi Afrika baconnecte to your journey and story?
I don't know actually. I think, the khona into esihlanganisayo more than anything. I don't know how to say it in Zulu, but pain is universal. And I started sharing my story, kwakunzima. It was so difficult. I'm even getting emotional in Kabanga because it was at a very difficult point. And so it's not just now that it's, I'm sharing my story. So that time, a lot of people from that support, ngaphila kakhulu. I think it's because it was so painful. It was such a painful experience. And I think I was so vulnerable ngaleso sikhathi because remember, I was at a rebirth. I realized how precious life is. So I was very vulnerable. Ngendlela engangikhuluma ngayo. And it was very true. It was very real. And I think maybe that's why people were able to relate. And I still do. I mean, ngisho isn't abantu abayishare nami, I draw strength from that. And just the support also, even nkathi ngishare online abantu basho ukuthi umuhle. Ngingekho muhle nami ngiyibona shame ukuthi angikho muhle. But just, that was enough. It kept me going. And I think that just we have a relationship. I think we have a relationship. Ngalokho ukuthi the pain is universal and we share that. We share pain. We all share each other's pain. So yeah, I think that's why.
Ngaphambi kokuba siyiqukumbele le ngxoxo, ndiyafuna into yokubana, because I mean uthe xa uvuka wavuka in a different body but you were still the same soul. Ungathanda ukuthini to your younger self, ngaphambi kokuba u-experience yonke lento, and also to your future self who is waiting for you kwela cala lingapha othi ndisakulindile, uyayihamba le ndlela ngapha ndikulindile. So to your younger self and future self, athini amazwi?
To my younger self, I think the one thing engingathanda to tell her is that you are so worthy. Like, I feel like in Dikfunde now, sekukanje, that's the fact that I was granted the miracle to live, isimo sinje, made me realize, ukuthi, if I can be granted that miracle, should I'm worthy, should I have purpose, and I don't think my younger self, understand that little enough. I think anginokuzenyeza kakhulu ngisemncane. So I wish that my younger self had known that. And to my future self, I just want to tell you that you are such a baddie, girl. You are such a baddie. You are a queen. And yeah, well done, baby girl.
Wow, well done, baby girl. Nathi SABC lihaye sikothulela umnqwazi your younger self, your present self no future self wakho siyazinca kakhulu ngawe. Siqinisekile into yokubana namanina akhulayo nababonke abantu eMzantsi Afrika nangapha yakwemida ibali balabo libachukumisile kakhulu, and you are proving that possibilities are endless. Amandla kaThixo siwabone ngawo. Enkosi kakhulu Shares, ndiyafuna into yokubana uphinde ubuye apha enkqubeni kuba kaloku sawungena nakunyaka omtsha. Ndiqinisekile into yokubana unezicwangciso onazo. Ndiyafuna into yokubana uzosixelela ngazo apha enkqubeni so that sikwazi ukuba sikuxhase singumZantsi Afrika. Enkosi kakhulu.
Thank you so much. I hope to be back with great news.
Most definitely, most definitely. Enkosi kakhulu benosuku oluhle, right? Mbukeli we-SABC lihaye besidlana indlebe naye uShares Radebe obelana nathi ibali lakhe esingatsho mbukeli into yokubana liyinkuthazo kakhulu. Bukeleke i-SABC lihaye. Kanti ke mbukeli sizawuthi sibuyele khona kwindlu yowiso mthetho yaKwaZulu Natal eMgungundlovu.